What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. And you know, I really don't know how to start this one, so I guess I'll just say it. I'm a fan of Juice Wrld. For the longest time now, I've been looking for a reason to make a Juice Wrld video. I just haven't really had a good idea or what I wanted to talk about, but I figured that I'd just hop on here and just talk about him as a fan. Yes, I am a fan of Juice Wrld. I love Juice Wrld's music. I mean, I have some of his merchandise right here, a shirt, and I did manage to get the Death Race for Love album and the Legends Never Die album, and I've been looking for a Goodbye and Good Riddance album, but I am having a hard time finding it on CD, so if you guys can help me out with that, I would much appreciate it, because I would like to, finish the album thing. And I know I'm going to be jumping ahead a little bit right here, but speaking of albums, I'm also very excited that they released a trailer for Fighting Demons, which there was a trailer on there where he was like in this anime tank. If I can find a re-upload, I'll show some footage right here, but that was a different album called The Party Never Ends. I wonder if that album formed into this album, Fighting Demons. Either way, it comes out on the 10th, and I am very excited because this video is coming out on the 2nd, today. Juice Wrld's birthday. I figured it would be kind of appropriate to put it on his birthday, just a little thing I wanted to do. I wanted to try to shoot to upload it on his birthday. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really discover Juice Wrld while he was alive. Unfortunately, I found him out after he had passed. And while that does suck, it doesn't take away for what I enjoyed from his music. See, no one I was hanging out with at the time listened to Juice Wrld, and if they did, I either logged it away thinking it was just some generic rap. But one day, I wasn't really feeling the greatest mentally. I was feeling quite depressed, and I don't know, I was going through my music and I found this playlist called Sad Boy Hours. The first two songs I heard were Legends and then Lucid Dreams, and immediately I fell in love with his music and wanted to know, who was this artist? Oh my god, why does this sound so good? Like, who the hell is this Juice Wrld? And then I fell into a rabbit hole, constantly searching up songs on YouTube, wanting more songs to listen to. A funny thing about recording these videos, right, is that you think you're done. You think you recorded everything you wanted to record, but you've already shaven. But there's still so much more you want to talk about. So now the rest of this video, I guess for the better of it, is going to be inconsistent. One goal about making these videos is that no matter what I talk about, I try to get you to be more interested in a property or to check something out or, whatever. But however, talking about a video game or talking about a cartoon show is a lot different than talking about a musician. So I've taken it upon myself to kind of make a greatest hits album type thing. I make this for the people who want to get into Juice Wrld but don't know where to start. So I know music is subjective, but I personally picked the best tracks to go on this greatest hits album. My goal is to create a greatest hits albums that have a lot of his best work on it. Google says an album has to have at least 7 songs, so I'm going to do a nice 12 song greatest hits album. So I'm going to put the picture of it right here. This will also be on my Instagram and my Twitter. You guys can go check it out. Those will be in the links below for if you want to download the picture so you know what songs or just what have you. Now, making this album at times got a little tricky. You see, around the time I started listening to Juice Wrld, a lot of unreleased music was coming out. Some real, some made up with just lyrics from other Juice Wrld songs. But now we're at a point to where the line is getting blurred between what's real and what's not real. There's one producer that comes to mind, and that's Red Lemon. I've been following this channel for a little bit now, and it seems like every time I go back on it, there's like 4 new Juice Wrld songs. Like, where did those come from? I get you're making the beat, but like, where did those lyrics come from? How did he have time to make those lyrics? What is going on? Now, it has been rumored that Juice Wrld did have like up to 1,000 songs before he died that went unreleased. I don't know if that's true. That's a rumor, but if that's true, this could be plausible, and Red Limits is just trickling them out like Juice Wrld reached out to him. I have no clue. It's plausible, and I just find it really fascinating. It's so hard to plan ahead when it comes to these videos. I am working on the Juice Wrld video right now, and in the middle of it, I am talking about Red Limits is recently getting banned. So now that part where I was talking about Red Limits, you can't even really listen to his stuff anymore because his channel is now terminated. But either way, I've just decided not to include these ones on the Greatest Hits album. But I did want to mention some because I do think some are good. That would be Stargazing Burn, Sandman, Stuck Up, and Pull Up. Those are a great song. And there's one more unreleased song that I want to talk about, and it's because I'm a pretty big fan of the franchise. There's a song called Keep Up, which is a canceled Sonic the Hedgehog movie theme. Yes, Keep Up is an alternate version of Wiz Khalifa's Speed Me Up with all those other ones, but I like Keep Up way better than Speed Me Up. I like Wiz Khalifa on Speed Me Up, don't get me wrong, but Lil Yachty, Suka the Child, the other dude's not bad, but those two I just really don't like on that beat. I don't listen to their stuff, so I don't really like them, especially Suka the Child. I will say Sailboat is pretty good from Lil Yachty. But that's mostly because Juice saves it a little bit. Sorry, Yachty. I made a version of Speed Me Up that had just Wiz Khalifa and Juice Wrld in it, and it got copyright striked, which I get because, you know, it's a real song, there's licensed music in it, so it's gonna copyright strike it, but it is now unviewable from everyone, which I'm like, dude, you just couldn't take the money? You couldn't just take the revenue from it? You had to like take my whole video down. At least let people see it. The new song Already Dead, which came out like a week ago at the time of this recording. It's pretty good. I like it. It's fire. It's very haunting to listen to now, but it's really good. Also, killing it with that Demon Slayer visualizer. That took me by surprise. I was like, oh great, another Demon music video, but it was still pretty cool. And now back to Bearded Storm. I really don't know what it was that captivated me about his music. I guess it was just I was really going through some tough times, and just part of me was feeling depressed and upset, and his music, which is basically depressed and upset music, just meshed well together, and it really, you vibe with it a lot harder. And I'm saying maybe I got into Juice Wrld like that, but I don't care. I'm glad it happened. I am a huge fan of his work, and I can't wait for this new album to come out. I am very excited for it. Also, something I'd like to say in this video is that, I'm sure while a lot of others have the same feeling, is that Juice Wrld has kind of inspired me to make my own music. And while I'm not going to say I'm going to sit here and be the next big thing, I do just expect some songs to be on the channel, like Tale of a Mouse, and expect some songs on the channel. I want to do a little bit more. But I did want to get a video out on December 2nd to really show that my appreciation for Juice Wrld. I am a huge Juice Wrld fan, and if you guys want to talk about Juice Wrld in the comments, or if you want to hit me up on my social medias and you guys want to talk about Juice Wrld, we can talk about Juice Wrld. I've actually met some people on Instagram who are into Juice Wrld, and it's pretty cool. I'm all for it. We can swap songs too. Maybe there's a Juice Wrld song I haven't heard of, which is common because some songs I just ignore completely and don't want to listen to, and then when I'm out of material or want to try to find new Juice Wrld songs, I'll go back to those old songs and they will just be fire and heat for no reason. So I know there's a lot of songs on the Legend Never Die album that I really don't listen to right now, but I'm sure give it time, I'll go to it out of desperation for new music, and I'll find that fire, and then I'll have the rest of that. Happy birthday, Juice Wrld. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I really just wanted to make a video talking about Juice Wrld. It's been really hard to narrow one down, but I figured I'd just get on here and just talk about it, and that's exactly what I did. And remember guys, the giveaway is still going on. If you guys want to enter, all you have to do is follow both my socials, subscribe to the channel, and comment your favorite Sonic memory in the comments below of any video of mine, and I'll start randomly going through comments and I'll decide who wins. It's 5 Sonic games I'm giving away, so remember to enter it. With all that said, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, and you guys can go follow me on there. My God, my hair is getting so long, it's getting hard to do. Yes, go follow my socials. Both of those will be in the description below. And hey, while you're here, why don't you just hit subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for post notifications, because I wouldn't want you to miss a single upload. And hey, if you guys want to carry the conversation even further, tell me some of your favorite Juice Wrld songs. Tell me some of your favorite Juice Wrld music videos, or anything you like about Juice Wrld in the comments below, and I'll respond to you when I get to you. Well guys, I think that's going to do it. Happy birthday, Juice Wrld, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.